Gaming. Hello, Savage. You've never here. What's up? Hold up. Did I change settings? Yeah, here you go. Gaming. Uh, ooh, what's that? Why do you even use that emote? Sick. Yeah. I got. They convinced me. They did it. I think you do. iFrame and Seth talked about it like every day. Almost every day. Alright, combat is fun. It's time for cocaine. True. We have this. You should play Crosscode too. Actually, I've seen about that game, like on Twitter at least, every now and then. It looks really interesting in terms of like visual, but as far as I know, it's an RPG, right? Like a turn-based and stuff, which is like, I don't think my brain can handle that. Uh, that completely like. Oh no, my controller has that. Okay, hold up. How is that thing? Shift and tab. All right, cool. Controller settings. I need to up the dead zone of my triggers. No, Battle Network is not turn-based. It's real-time combat, and the only it only gets turn-based if you're really bad at the game. There's second iframing and prefer guys skill. The game is actually pretty similar to this. Okay, you have my attention. Alright, I hope this is enough. Like, stuff to... Alright, I think I'm alright now. if I get like, I don't know. I don't know if I could ever if I'm willing to spend on another game right now. Can I do this indoors? That's sick. Because right now I only have enough for like Armored Core, and the rest of the money that I have is for like a toy, pretty much. Okay. This got shit ton spells. Oh, what, huh? I'm gonna read that later. Can you push them? Alright, this game is sick. Bro, I keep pressing the wrong button for an accident. Alright. If 5% of your health lost to slimes. Classic. Damn. You know what? It's uh I have a question. Can I fall? Like in the previous room with the lava, can I fall if I'm not careful enough? I want to know that before I become before I'm really dumb. I do dumb things. Yeah. Sure can. Damn it. Tommy. Nice name. Oh, okay. Oh, I can change my elemental stuff. Alright. Oh, this one's funny. I like this one. Alright, I like this one a lot more. The ice shot. But yeah. Swath. So are these two like just cosmetic only at first? Or will I eventually get ones that boost different types of magic? I'll assume. Oh, okay, that's a fun way to, make sets thing. And show them that. Oh, they have sets. So we'll assume that the color of the thing will boost the magic of the respective colors, so it would make sense to have both ice thingies as this. Thank you, Varus. I don't know how you pronounce it. No? Alright, it's nice to know that I'm wrong on my and everything. Cool. I'll just say it like this. Blue is defense oriented? Ah, I see. Alright, sick. You're gonna try this out. I don't know if I'm gonna do this is like where the game starts immediately. No? Alright, cool. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh... Alright, so just don't get hit for this one. Where can I see? I have 100. Sick. Wait, so since this one just better that one, hold up. Here. Frost fan. Or is it the same? No. I should have read. Okay, yeah, these are actually like telling me stuff. Increases max health. Decreases cooldowns. Money. Listen, like the hit show Kamen Rider Warsaw. So true, bestie. Good. Wizard was is somebody else. No, you know what? Nah, it's Wizard now. because it said so. No longer the Kells. Oh, did I can okay. Wait, what does the K mean in this context? Damn, I really should have read. Please tell me this means you're enhanced. This game has very appealing style of pixel art. True. That's a cool way of doing it. Alright, you. Oh, I could have. Oh, okay. If you don't keep hitting things. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And it doesn't like go to waste if I don't use it fully charged, which is really cool. Alright, I like that. Oh, what? Oh, okay, cool. They have to just... Okay, thank God. Also, I saw Thunderspell earlier, and I really want that. Simply because... Cool. I like it when things go snap. But start earning gems then. Yeah. For this, I'm gonna tell it. Alright. Get the glasses. Alright. Increases max health. Oh, but I like this one. I like the sound of this one. Oh, okay, I see. This is where I can equip them. I can only have one. Not gonna be super useful right now, but later on when you have more outfits unlocked, the glasses are goated. Alright. In the meantime, I guess I'm gonna have the voice pen. It looks useful. The sprite, sorry. If it's gonna be like that, then I guess I can ignore that. I want this eventually. Alright. I think I understand somewhat. Also, I like that you can... No. Never mind. Oh, only one? Hmm. Yeah, let's roll with this for now. And I guess this is where I start. Yeah. Okay, sick. Okay, yeah, the game got hands. This has been like immediately proven. These guys have hands that will find out soon. Okay, so cool. I cannot dash over that. Uh. Uh. We can dash over pits. Yeah, I mean, I meant spikes. Like these ones. So I will assume that that's later. You have to hand stuff. Didn't mean to do that. Can I go back? Yes, thank you. Alright, cool. So I guess gold is like the momentary currency that you have that goes away when you fail. And the crystals are the more permanent one. Oh wait, I just went back to the center. Alright. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I'm incredibly dumb, yeah. Pardon my peanut brain. Okay, I just have to look at the map. Oh. This is the button. LB. Oh, okay. That you move when you do that. Alright, cool. I like the song that plays right now. It's really cool. Yeah. You should hear the normal music though. Alright, cool. I just kind of like being. I don't know. I just looked at the funny thing and I talked to it and he said jazz. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna assume these are not permanent, right? These are just for during the duration of the run. Can I make this one? Yeah. All right. Cool. Then I'm not so sure if I want other spells then. Huh. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was always like a bit precautious about that because I think I would just fall. But thank you for that. What is this? Healing potion. Sure. Yeah, I'm bad at the game. Missed that. Ouch. Like, yeah. It is bouncing ice thing. Maybe not that good as I thought. Or I'm just bad at the game, you know, both work. Alright. Nope. I'm getting jump! I'm getting jump! Ah! What is this? Oh, okay, sick. Yeah, I'm not ready. Never mind. This is so free. Oversized needle. What does that do? Oh, okay, sick. Alright. All gold costs is counted. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna convert these into gems so that I can spend them later. For now, let's just go. I genuinely thought that was over for the runs. Jawarida. Ah! On the verge of dying. I jumped into that one and I missed my shot. The ice thing is cool, but it's cool, but I don't think it's working for me. Alright, first. Which is the normal one. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the classic is what he means. Alright. I'm gonna try with the critical thing. And as for spells, first let's exchange some of the little spoils that we managed to get. Sweeping Slash of Frost. This one looks cool, but this is thunder and it sounds fun. Oh, okay, first let's also check this. Oh. Yeah, let's try this one. And I do like this one. This one's really cool. Get Arcana before Relics. Yeah, that sounds like logical. The blade sounds cool, but I'm one short. Speeds of basic Arcana. Partially lengths up a foe's strengths. Oh, okay, hold up. If I... Oh, but it's not this one. Alright. That being said... Oh, something like that. Like, I assume the things that are in the gold spot do like more damage, and you can also like supercharge them. You know what? I'm gonna give the ice thing a chance. specifically because of this one. Not yet for that. Yeah, attempt to electric boogaloo. The thunder sap with the storm thing sounds really cool though. So if I manage to get that on the shop, that would be really cool and base from the guy. Ouch. Oh. The other can are automatically enhanced. Oh, okay, you know what? That makes sense, yeah. I think I should have read, you know? It would have helped a lot. Could have done that from the start. Oh, they can do that to me too. Alright, noted. Multiple times at that. I'm gonna save up on that. All of my Arcana projectile Arcanas, I hope. Or I could use that, you know? Oh no, this is for the dad specifically. No Russian buying then. Yep. They jumped me. That was the definition of getting jumped. I hate it here. I hate it here. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna give it credit. This game is really easy to like pick up and do all right because, well, it feels really intuitive in what you have to do. And another skill issue, yeah, I know. Anyway, a strikes ring of lightning pins. Um, yeah, this sounds fun. And like, oh, more thunder stuff. But first, okay, AOE, nice. So I guess. Okay. Yeah, that looks fun. That looks indeed really fun. I like this one more. Uh, this one just seems like traditional thunder spell, and this is just like the less cool version of the fireball that we already have, which mm, sure. The fireball? I'd imagine so. Good question. Alright, we got that paw. What was this? Oh, yeah, I don't have those, sorry. Chaos Gem, yeah. Dragon Arcs when using basic Arcana. Co-op item, lol. Co-op item, Lama. One of these days I'm gonna get Meloy in here and force him to play this, and then it's gonna be cool. Probably, Thundering Chain. I think we're good now. Like, with this, yeah. Maybe I can make it past the first, why are the Thunder guys in here? Oh, right, yeah. Just thinking for Gore. I heard you talked about these ones being rough. If I even get to them. They're like twice as fast and have bullshit attacks. They're final level 1. Alright. Super might fuck me up though. Yeah, that sounds alright. Alright, also I have a question. Are these on like my trigger buttons during the run, or do they replace like their respective thingy? Like these will replace my B and this my Y's, and this looks like it might replace my X, but I'm not entirely sure. But not worry about it because I have to go for it anyways. All the ones will replace your X. Okay, basic. Cool, nice to know. I'm getting jumped! I'm getting jumped! No! Bruh. Alright, where's the shop? I would really make use for a healing potion. I'm 10 short, I hate it here. You know, those rooms? I think you should probably, you know, stay away from rooms that clearly look like they are meant to kill me. Like these ones. How much do I have enough for the potion? Alright, good, cool, nice. You know, I don't play video games to feel the thrill of getting jumped in another form medium. From being in a with no iframes, true. And I think this game is funny for doing that. More games should do that. Ah! And yeah. Also, yeah, the normal soundtrack banks. I'm glad I got to hear that one. Okay, these look curs, so they have a catch. Yeah, they do have a catch. Triple Lash lowers movement speed. I don't want to. I already take a lot of damage. A lot of damage decreased. Nah. Anything here? Oh right, there was something here. Oh! It's really fun getting jumped out of nowhere by like 5 dudes. Alright. 77 gold. Chicago Simulator? True, I've never been to Chicago in my life, but you're not true, bestie. Increases resistance to lightning-based attacks. Oh, you know what? This sounds really useful. Probably bad investment, I don't care. Didn't even read for the rest. Oh, that looks mighty fun. Okay. Yeah, I was joking about the getting jumped. It was really nice getting actually jumped. Generals, whatever. Gustiboli. Alright. I do like this one. big fireball seems cool, but I don't know how to feel about the cooldown. Like almost when I take this one just because it keeps them busy, quote unquote. And this one looks cool, but I don't know. I like these two spells, like how they work with each other. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep up with these. Yeah. This is how you stay alive. True. Oh. Didn't know those were like... Alright. Oh, that's nice. What? Okay, hold up. Power Stone Pack. Huh. Damn. Yeah. No part of the collection. Spy room like that will drop most of a collection as well as some healing. Alright, sounds like a really nice thing that I will cheer every time it pops up. Also, I have to remember that I will be getting things for my trigger buttons. Drop to the earth with rapidly. Huh. Alright, that was fun. Alright, so it seems the trick would be to freeze them and then use the thunder thingy. Also, you know what? I think I have enough health that I can try to get these guys. Nice. Designed by Virtuoso Laurent Sweet to grasp all foes in area with a giant stone fist. Oh wait, what? 5-second cooldown. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that's a neat one. I have 200, which means I can get something nice. And don't run into those. Alright, barely out of reach. I guess it also could work if I use it. What is this? Oh, it's just like enhanced, I guess. Yeah, this definitely looks enhanced. Alright, sick. Would be sicker if I get to keep it without getting jumped. Yeah, that seems giga useful. So, co-op thingy. Sure. This one, oh, but it's 175. Jade's gem locator. I see you. It's a chance to find Chaos gems. Breaking like everything I find, so I'm bound to run into those. This looks like an arena. Or not. I thought it did. Come on. Ugh! Uh-huh. Yeah, you can also fall. Oh, they have to be on land. That makes sense. Sorry, midget always 6 dudes. True. Mm. Of course I'm gonna wait. I don't want to get jumped without my knife out. Or like the gun loaded to put it into perspective. If I'm gonna get jumped, at least I better get jumped like properly. Ah! That's... oh, this is the one that I wanted to try, but I'm not so sure about it now. And then like the last... I think I'm gonna start like doing that eventually. Whenever I get too cocky on my own skill. Which might happen soon because I haven't died immediately in here. So yeah. Well, my combo drops because my opener is 0.2 seconds away from being ready. Ah, that sounds like something that will happen to me. Eventually, TM. Alright, healing. Cool. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, let's do that. This sounds cool, but yeah. I think that's everything. Right. Not even close. This one's 175. So, lightning, earth. We use this to all multi-use arcana. It would be cool if I had one. Your first level boss. Yippee! Alright, mentally preparing for this one. By mentally preparing, I mean I forgot to charge something, and I'm doing that right now. Alright, cool. Rabbit. Now, Nugget is... yeah, save. Not in my room. So there's that. Oh, there is healing before the battle. Right. How bad will I get jumped? And choke under pressure. Oh, yeah, I know it will be a shame. That's just exactly what is gonna happen. So you didn't just make a pun. Ouch. I got caught with one. Ah. Alright, that was I got to half of its health, so I take that as a success. Choose super assist combo machine. Yeah, I think I looked at it. Oh, would you look at that Raging Inferno? Hold, charge up, and release. Waiting in this fast-paced game. I don't know, Chief. Alright, let's see clothing. Yeah. I kind of like having that enhanced thingy. Oh, he's for like the last few stages. Oh, I'm so incredibly royally fucked if I ever get to him. Waiting is a battle unless your other icon are designed to keep the enemies busy, then waiting is big brain. True. Oh wow, you did not just do that. Alright, we got the another this one funny. Sure. The other one looks fun. Yeah. Airburst, dash, dash forward in a burst of air and knock back. Wait, isn't this like an enhanced version of my A? If I pick this up, will I have 2 dashes pretty much? Okay, what, yep, to what? Is it 2 dashes but like 2 buttons? Or does it stack with my A? I can cut the grass, that's neat. Is enhanced version and it stacks. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna save up a little bit more to buy both of those enhanced things. Yeah, I know. I pressed the button on accident. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, he's gone anyway. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it enhances my dash. Sick. I'm low on health, but just don't get hit. Immediately failing at that. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know what I am. Just don't get hit, fool. I'm doing a great job at that, by the way. My plan for failure. Truing. Good. Huh? An arcane to research. Nah. But you have a healing potion. For cheap. Sure. Not even close. Oh, that's extremely early thingy. You might think my controller did the thing that I don't like it to do the most. At the worst moment. Yeah, now I'm blaming the controller. Party room? Screw all of you. Wait, what did it say? Okay. There you go. Oh. Alright, sick. Come on. Oh. Alright, the shop. I need the shop. Uh, um. Nothing wrong with the last and honest thingies, strategies. Yeah, search. Jeez, baby. Sure. Where is the shop? I need the shop ASAP. I just saw you. Ah, baby! What do you do? Mystics, cursed. And cool. Increases the damage duration. Oh, summon arcana. Oh, so there's just my LB. Huh. Yes. Alright. There's only one area where the shop can be at. I think it's a summon arcana. Damn. I mean, it summons the things. So in my book, it might be. Getting jumped. I got jumped, and I dashed into the spikes. No worse way than going out than that one. I hate it here. All Falcon wins that repeatedly sells via sick. Scales of Babylon. Huh? This looks fun, hey yo. Oh, but it's just like momentarily. Anyway, this one looks fun. Ice Seeker. Oh, the Seeker thingies. That home in and freeze. Not sure. Flame Strike. Let's see. What's... Oh, it's main. Okay. All right, that's I like that. Lightning sphere. All right, never mind. That's a compulsive purchase. I love that kind of shit. I love this long cooldown. You just do this easy. Oh, but you have to aim. You know what? Let's try it out. Let's try it out. It looks fun. And that's all that matters, that it is fun. Hold up, I'm gonna try something out. Okay, cool, I can do that. Early shop, nice. Having to aim the spear is tricky, to say the least, but I think I need to get used to it. It's cool. Glass cannon. Damage increased with max health is reduced. Oh. Yeah. Frost Feint. Oh, dash. Hmm. Don't particularly like any of those. I know what you're doing. I don't really know if that item is worth it. I can't even see what's the curse. One force Chaz recommend opening them without checking first. What even is this? I'm not even gonna bother. But first, adds a chance to shock foes and decrease. Amulet. Oh, this one sounds fun. All James Gunn are compared to Golden Stev. Yeah, I think nah. Anyway, this sounds fun. And so does this. Not even close. Oh, nice. These are cursed. Yeah, I just have to pray that I manage to get healing for the next one. Oh, I threw so hard I pressed the wrong button. That one's infuriating. That sucks. Aqua Beam. Felt that. That was looking good. I like this. I like this one a lot. More than my normal strike. I like the spear. I just have to actually land it. As for my signatures, I think the utility that I can get out of this one is really cool. The only problem is that they are both like 5-second cooldowns. So specifically for the lance, I think it might be worth it to use this one more. I'm gonna see the Seekers though. Oh, and the Fire Dash. Yeah, might as well. I like Fire Dashes. It has a longer cooldown. But I hope. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, they're pretty much bombs. Okay, got it. 3 something cooldown. Uh, let's roll with this. And then I'm gonna start like saving up for tunics. It triples the critical hit chance for all melee arcana. Would have been melee arcana. I'm gonna consider this one. Oh, I imagine the punchy thing it is, right? Flame strike. Alright. Oh, enhanced dash! Shook assault, my beloved. Why are there 2 of you? I hate it here. Alright, first. Spear sounds fun. Not yet. I can save up money. I need to get some healing first. Would you look at that? A tiny little bit of healing. I'll take it. Yeah. There's just one place where I haven't. Actually, there's a lot that I haven't been in. All of those missed. Oh, more seekers. Yeah, this seems like a seeker run. Alright. One more place where we haven't been. I know I did all over that turn. I could have just gone straight there. Wrong thing. Alright, so this guy said that with 100 boosts the outfit effects. So you could get more money. That's sure. That feeling make us a bit of discomfort. What does he mean by this? Is it gonna take me like 5 HP? I can live with that. Or am I getting scammed? You live by trying. Oh, that's more than 5. Okay. Sure. This is Toho. Not even close. On this to be 20 times 5. Christ. Yeah, you. Freemium Prime. Can't even afford any of these. Alright, just don't die and get stuff. Or, you know, get hit by one of those. I hate it here. Alright, Flame Strike? I don't dig it at all. I mean, the dash, whatever. Big Thunderball. And the Seekers, not really. Alright, let's see what we have here. Nah. Let's see. Increases armor and healing received. This is I assume this is the bitches rove. This one looks really cool. Decreasing cooldown. Alright. Next I'm gonna save for that one instead of trying to buy the Arcana immediately. I forgot to change spells, whatever. Big guy. I assume that was money. Three? Hell no! Bruh. Bro, I hate this game. I got jumped by 3 big guys. That's not funny at all. That's not funny. I was minding my business and 3 guys pull up. Sick. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. And I already have like the critical thingy for like the paw, which is just 5%. But that's 5%. Alright, so I need like 2. Yeah, you can see the vision. I think I'm gonna get I don't know which one I should get first. Yeah, for safety, I just need to get like 100 more coin. Which should be easy. Also, is it me or does this thing have like way more pits than the other stages? Even on the freaking wind one. Wow. The room layout, I guess. Number of pits is pretty random. I see. I wish they'd stop showing up. Alright, nothing. Alright, for this one, just don't get hit, and we are gonna have a vision. Oh, this guy. Please. Damn it. The mobs in the fight, yeah. Alright, that being said, I remember the rocket being cool. Seeing as recharge no longer the case. Yeah. Rocket based. Base rocket. Damn it. Yeah, this. There you go. Oh, alright. A little bit more. Literally just. Alright. Three. Tres. I forgot how to say three in Chinese, but I used to, so pretend that I'd said it. Alright, two. Dos. Ice crystals. But which ice crystals specifically? I'm actually molding. So close to greatness. Big ones are these. That one had nothing. Oh, barrel. These. There you go. Just enough. Easy. Easy. Let's go. Let's go. All right, now just be good at the game. Now get jump for 300 damage in the next stage. I hate this game so much. Huh? Give me one of your arcana to shuffle and I'll let you choose two to keep from my hand. What did you say? I don't wanna gamble yet, sir. And my special no longer goes down. That's stun. Of dropping the seekers. I actually kind of gonna keep them right now since elemental weakness and whatnot. Uh, Dragon, homing flames. Hmm. Also enhanced dash. Sounds cool. Right, first adds a chance to burn foes. Alright. Phoenix down. Regenerate health. Sure. Jade's Chakra Locket. For the safety sounds cool. But first I'd rather have like actual HP. Alright. And I just need... Have I explored everything? Oh hell no, I'm missing a lot. You were up here. Spells guy was over here. Oh, but it still goes down if I don't use it immediately. Alright. It's nice to keep in mind. Actually, that was really dumb what I just did. That was incredibly dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I'm a fool. That could have been like my death wish. Imagine getting jump in the... Don't even want to find out. Yeah, I think that's about everything. You miss it. Do you see like... hold up, yeah. You can see my cursor. You see this spot right here? I instinctively dashed towards here, but you know, I could have also been jumped by like 5 people in here. So I don't think that was a wise choice to make. Ouch. I hate you. Alright, it was not as good as I hoped it was gonna be. It's 115, yeah. Won't be able to get this one. Not even the Phoenix Talon. But I'm in no rush. I think I can manage. Right. Now to get folded by with this mage. Can I do this? Ah, I thought it was funny. Still need to be getting cold feet again with the puns. All right, like I see this is gonna be a constant. Oh! Easy. Alright, first victory. This. Oh, this one's cool. I like this one. I like this one. Seekers destroy the projectiles. I'll be honest. I thought they didn't, but that was nice to see. All right. Yeah. Should I? All right. False alarm. No. That was bad, really bad. Not that good. Horrible even. No! Come on! Ah, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Alright. Alright, Seekers, I'm convinced they have put on the work for this. Oh, and I have this one. Oh, that ability. Alright. Everything's faster, there's more damage, and has new moves. Noted. Oh, so I think I'm gonna keep this one like for Nissa. It has almost the same cooldown, but it has a really nice AoE. Lance Knights are bitches. Yeah, I just saw that. I just saw that. Oh, so they have the rocket? Oh, it's not meaning to talk to you. Miscellaneous. They do not have the rocket. The rocket seemed really nice. The Vingset. Oh, I have enough for this one. Alright. It increases max health, decreases cooldown. This one looks really useful. By how much? I have no idea. So like what? 3 seconds? And 5-ish seconds. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna trust the word on the decrease cooldowns because I haven't seen it also, huh? Oh, it's you. Increases armor. Laser drum. Release a burst of lightning when taking damage. Sounds like a bitch. For me. Wind flurry. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they gain stats after you beat a run. You never know. You know what? I like my current set of spells. As always, it seems that Thunder remains goated in the video gaming. So, also, by the way, you weren't lying about the crack. This shit is great. This is game fun. I get it. I get it now. Oh, so throw hands with this guy. Take the ring of stone shields. Don't really like any of them. Nah. Sun shields. Yeah, that sounds like a really sleep ability. Just pieces are kind of neat though. Oh, they didn't notice these guys were here. Also, I'm gonna assume that earth thingies take less damage from thunder. Just a wild guess. That or goddamn. Good question. Not yet, but I'll consider it even less cool now. I'm gonna assume I need a key for that. Oh! Hate that guy. I didn't mean to buy it. Oh, I hate it here. Need water arcana. Oh, but there are no water arcanas in here. Ugh. I fucking hate it here. Was there not one at the top? No, I think it was air. First off, yeah, you know, let's just go with it. Not even close. 100 gold. Sure. Yeah. All right. And just I make sure. Yeah, all of these are like wind, air, and whatever these things are. Anyway, damn, that was a nice first floor, you know? I really like the way the thunder spells work. What does this for all projectile arcana? So, I'm gonna assume projectiles means this one. Because it looks like a projectile. Increases resistance to that. To that. This one just looks funny. If you get the extra money, yes, looks like that. So you need like what, 275? Don't get hit, and you should be able to afford it. I'm gonna assume I need. Oh wait. Oh, it's me, the one that's shining. Oh, you. Do you mean I cannot take your gold? Obliterated her search though? Yeah. She had it coming. Oh, 40 tons of gold. Fireball. Thunder. Better Thunder Seekers. I can only. This is. Hmm. They have it putting on the work, and I have enhance. Not sure. More damage. Healing. Alright. Fair enough. Uh, green 150. If I get enough money, I will. You cannot get everything in life. I just gotta deal with it. What does this do? That's a chance. Alright, sick. This make them last longer if I recall correctly. Damn. Okay. I think I'd rather take this. It enhances this one, which it's really cool. Seekers, I assume, are their own thing. So, let's make them last longer. So I may have wasted my money. Cool. Alright, what is the pun for Earth? Oh my god! Alright, you know, I think I hate this guy. I hate this guy with the burning passion. You cannot make. I don't think I want to kick his ass. Not even close. Not even close. Ricky J. Alright, sure, buddy. What is this? Wind Flurry? Sick. Second feel in line was gonna. And yeah, it was about to, but it didn't. So I'm the one laughing now. Also, if I get to this girl, I forgot her name. Didn't even read her name. She's gonna die. I got enhanced. If I don't die for myself, that is. Direct an arcane stream of water. Dash. I think I'm gonna. You can teleport. Oh, that just makes it easier for me. Cool. Yeah. Alright, come on. Alright. Where is the shop? Ooh, wow. I hit it here. That was embarrassing. The creases, alright. Armor, help to receive. Burn speed, decrease spin delay. I don't think I like any of these. This is a good game. Yeah. Yeah. Heroic Blaze. Flame Seekers. Grasping Out seemed okay. But I don't particularly like any of these. Water damage. Oh, this is like a snowball kind of thing. You know, might as well try it out. And just get good at the game, you know? Just get good at the game. Just get good. Yeah, it's so true. And welcome, Papa Info. Right. There goes the boost. There goes the boost. Hello. Yeah. Gonna get more money. I'll come back here. Yeah, that one's like tempting because grasping out is really nice. No, I liked it. Horse. Oh, right. Everything goes to this room eventually. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't even want to talk about that one. No. What are you? I can drop them? I didn't know that. Uh... think I'm a little bit short on for the horse. Seeing like 2 Versa coin. I'm about to get it. That's more than enough. There goes the boost. Max gold. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do at least. Since the last run. It's fucking hate these guys. Yeah, like I was saying, I've been trying to destroy those almost everything I see in my path because I had a nice combination of relics on the past run, and it's like too short on coin, and I didn't destroy everything, and I was able to get it eventually. I want to do this jump. Never mind. Go to the other game. Alright. I promised the best gold change. Sure. Let's try to get the basics done first. Yo! Okay. I like the horse. That is funny. I had the feeling it was gonna do that. It would have felt like wasted potential if it didn't. Also, did I start dashing faster with this? Your scan here. So true, bestie. Alright. So it combines with a rainbow tail. Oh, that's nice. Oh, sick. This only works with my dash. Oh right, this one gives me speed, but also I think I have enough for this. Oh wait, this is not grasping earth. I'm a fool. I didn't read. Uh, this is just punch. I like this. Uh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna roll with this. I wasn't planning on. I thought I was grasping earth. I just didn't read. I hope I didn't make a mistake. But you learn by doing, I guess. Oh, pause. Uh, Alright, I may have made a mistake on picking this one up. Let's fuck this guy specifically. Ouch. You made the Fairy or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think I felt like I made a mistake when choosing this ones. But yeah, it's not so bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Shop. Oh, what is this? Oh, combo loves. Yes, I was gonna get jump in here. All right. I'm a be honest, people. I don't think we're gonna make it. We have enough for the healing at least. No, not sure what to think about that. Hold up. Yeah, through here. Ah! Mentis. Thunder Seeker Zone. I don't know. The arrows seem fun. But I'm also not sure yet. On one hand, I wanna get this, but also I'm about to die, so I think I get a choice with this. Not even close. 99. Also, yeah, I forgot to see if I actually added that to my thingy. Shall pave the way to victory and twin turbines. Crazy. You know what? Fists? They don't feel as bad as I thought they did 5 rooms ago. I don't think I will be able to find enough for the Dark Athena, so hold up. Nah, I cannot really afford anything. Phoenix Stone would have been nice. I like the burn effect, but whatever. Also, I just noticed I chose like the worst fucking thingy to get the Stonefist because I saw this with the previous guys, but they take less damage from this. Oh, all right. Get hit by one of them. All right, let's go. Nice. I love these two guys. Oh, this one. Oh, that's what it looks like. All right. Yeah, true. Speed them up. That's that easy. Obliterate them first before they obliterate you. It's simple as that. There's an arena. Ouch. Fucking slime. Jump. Ah, I'm immediately choking. I hate those shadow thingies. I don't know if I feel like doing curse stuff yet with this amount of HP. Healing, nice. Oh, this one looks. This one's nice. But also, I'm dying. Damn, this one with rocket would have been really nice. You do before. Oh. I think I can get that money. I can get that money. For right now, I want to get alive. I want to stay alive. Alright, I forgot that there is a Kamehameha in this game. I had it on the shop, but I didn't have enough money for it. And by the shop, I mean like to unlock it. From the Seekers with the dash. Oh, people. Wow, I ate all of those. Alright. On this. And, I can only afford that. Yeah. I just don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't, there's... I hate it. Leave page. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, rock and roll. It's fun. That looks fun. Are they fun? Yeah, I just want to know if the thingies are fun. That's like my main concern with the things that I had in this game. Also, yeah, I did get oh, that's funny. You have super good range. Oh, that sounds like for me. Chasing Meteor. Oh, this Meteor's Mega Man Bell Network. Oh. I see. Oh, and now I see the fucking thingies. This is indeed fun. What about this? Just big? Alright. Have natural crit and cooldown properties. I see. Lightning and water are the strongest elements. I think I'm starting to notice that, yeah. Because, well, Thunder just has a lot of nice AoE stuff that I personally really like. But also water has, like, freezing stuff. Like, I personally, huge fan of these. I for that. Damn, wind sucks. Crazy. I've had that one before. That's my demon. Crazy. Natural defense and poison. Oh, it has poison properties? I didn't know that. As for this. You know what? Lace Lightning gave me nice runs, so I'm gonna try that again. And I guess I will have to continue buying these even if I don't want them, if I want to get something eventually. I think elemental only cleavers for me would be like a Thunder because I really like it. Unlike multiple other games, you know. Yeah, I no longer preach for Gumball. That game has disappointed me. But Gumball is still a cool in concept. Nice. First off, none of these have that. Alright, cool. Uh, Plus, it seems fire to be like a cool thing to bring for these. I hate these guys. Took like half of my health for no reason at all. Just ignore the rebates. Yeah. Hmm. Nice. I'll win. I'll win. Crazy. Rasentika. Oh, this one sounds fun, and it's 25. Oh, it needs 2 of them. Alright. Sounds fun. Dumb. Damn, I'm eating shit. Alright. Only way is up. I'm eating way more shit than I normally do in for this one. Sauce instead of lace lining since the last one. Yeah. That is noticing that. It's just the first habit of doing Y and then B first. So there's not a lot of items. Oh. Can swap spells around on the bar. Is that what this means? You know, yeah, this is more comfortable. This is a way more comfortable layout for this. Just and then dash saw. What? Yeah, done. And also swap individual spells. Huh. Oh, Flame Strike on B. Nah. Yeah, the normal layout is like comfortable enough, like dash with A in this case and strike with X. By the way, if the let us confuse the iframe is because this is an X-bound controller, so X and Y are swapped, A and B are swapped. Playing between my PC and the Switch is like always confusing because I will always end up pressing like what on the Switch is B to confirm, and you know that's B, so fucks with my memory, with my muscle memory. But anyway, as I was saying, I really like the dash on A, strike with X because that's just how it works in Mega Man. A fucked up kind of thing that I just kind of grew accustomed to. The triggers instead of the bumpers. I think I'm alright with that. Okay, putting them on triggers on Xbox is a bad idea because those are analog, but on Switch they are actually digital. So it's about the same. It's like whatever. Like it really depends on how you grab your controller. Like I have a friend who always has his fingers like in between the trigger and the bumpers. You're still streaming? Yeah, I am. That guy. Hate him. Hate him. Hate these guys. Hate spears. Can be like them. Long run. They have 100. But Infinity Marvel ends. Starfire Rocket. That sounds goated. You took 1 of 4 to hunt a low rank Isuchi? Damn! It would have taken me 0.2 seconds because they just die when they see me. This is factual and true, by the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw him off. Fake until proved. Alright, buddy. You are gonna see the truth when I get up my ass and start editing something. I mean, recording, yeah, 100% recording. I would never edit a fake proof. Isn't this what the freaking ice guy, water girl was using to kick my ass earlier? The water avatar. That's what they're called, right? Avatars? Like the show? Christ, what was that? Sure, I didn't trust myself to do it. Flawless. 135, so... You know, I don't... This one seems like way more useful. Like, between the two. At first I need you gone. That's more uses to multi-user cast. Oh, so just my dash. Sick. I don't have enough for this. You know what? I think I'm fine. Oh, next to the avatar guy, there's you. Also, I can't stop to point out that the most of the sound effects are from like Castle Crashers, for like the picking up health and stuff. All right, that was a bad start. Oh, I'm getting obliterated. Okay, you know, I think I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. I know how to fight this dude. I did it earlier. He has a rhythm, a cool one in fact. I just severely fucked up. I don't want any of these. Except Grasping F. I like it. Right. Uh... Sure, I like speed. Get the bow. It's so but funny. Sure. First. Amulet. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'd rather take this. Max health, armor, poison. Wait until they taunt. Yeah. Sure. Now let's just go with what we're running with, like Spark Array and the Seekers. Oh, but I got the Thunder. Anyways. Alright, fine. Also, this is gonna be the last run. If I manage to make it past the second stage, that will be cool, but if I don't, shit. Because it do be like almost, oh, it is 10 p.m. My 24-hour stream. I would do a 24-hour stream if I had subs. That would make it like, I don't know. Not better for anyone, because that would just be me like saying, hey, you can sub like every 2 hours. You. So until we get subs, I will never do one of those. Savage sub. Savage would never sub for me. She barely even comes to my streams. the mere fact that she's here is like a miracle. Uh, uh, I think they will not. Horse. Alright, horse and Midas. Fritz matchstick. Oh, actually? Damn. Sometimes review if you're not ready. Get glove. True. Actually, yeah, that should be better to get like first. Okay, I want to get that on the horse because, yeah. Alright, this guy was gambling. Alright. I don't want to gamble. Anyway, I will not gamble, but I will get the horse. How does that sound? Pretty neat. I don't know. I started playing the game 3 hours and 10 minutes ago. I started today. This stream. I got socially pressured into buying this game, and I like it. Oh. He's asking Cthulhu. Right, I forgot. They don't know your actual nickname. Just your name. That's a crazy. Ah! Something the Eldritch Gods, but Wizards of Legend. So true, bestie! Dragons are terrible. No, yeah, I see them like a. Also, better Flame Strike. Where's the enhanced thing for this? Yeah, you start with those. Oh, and I just bought dash cycle boomerangs. I mean, the cheapest is 125, and I don't know if I'd really wanna. Like, if what you're saying is true, which I assume it is, because I will always trust random persons on the internet without questioning. Yeah, I know the cheapest is 50, but he said that it's not a dash. So, you know, I think I'm just gonna get my enhanced flame strike instead. If I get enough money for the cycle boomerang, I might do it. It can't be basic red dash. Oh wait, hold up, yeah. You see, after midnight, I joined you and Spade, and also do not read. Sure. Rig the gamble. I'm gonna rig it if I get enough money for the other thingy. Yeah. For now though, we're fine. But I will take that into account for like the next time I see the gamble. I hate the lances. Uh. Yeah. I know glasses are really good. Yeah, I know that I had a dream with those, but it was thwarted. It was stolen from my grasp. It's taken away too soon. Anyway, I'm just gonna get money and I hope I manage to get it. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm missing a whole last part. I can still get the money. I've seen the future. It's Pinata. I don't think I'm... I hate them. Hate them. Capital H. I'd curse this guy. Yeah. Alright. I need this, and then I'm gonna get lifesteal. I don't trust myself. Ugh. Damn. Even with the glove. Did it break everything from your room? It's Joer. Joarida. Damn. I have 152. Oh, there it is one. Oh, can I just take these? Because I don't see price on them. Biden Blasto. Biden Blasto. Yeah, curses are free. Oh, okay. Honestly, yeah, Vampire Fang seems the best because I already have... glasses first. Alright. I mean, well, how much money I need? Like 20? Oh, right, Hmm. I think I mean, there's that barrel. I don't know if those give money. How much? much is it? 175. Yeah, I think it's unequivocally Jover. So damn. Nope. Nah. Yeah, it's Jover. You know, just win. Easy as that. Break the gamble that is Club the Twins. Or not. I mean, it's checking. Okay. 2 puns. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I think it's Jover, question mark. It's Jover. He's tired. Wait, which health? I grabbed it. Or did I? Bullshit Buffalo Giant strike in a year round. Yeah, that sounds rough. Alright, let's see what's on the shop. I'm pretty sure I did. It'd really be late here. That's my excuse, by the way. Damn. What about here? Uh... Yeah. I've actually been, like, trying to fish for this one. And this one just looks really cool, so, yeah, this one and this one. Oh, that's cool. What happens if you hold it? Is it just, like, power stance? Bubbles. Let's see bubbles. Oh, it's close range. Oh, you mean this lady? Okay, when I have them again. It's nice to take into account, I guess. I like it. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at here. It's getting late, and I kind of want to sleep. Or no, I also have a drawing unfinished, so I also kind of have to finish that. Well, and I grab it at here. Thanks everyone who stayed here. This is a really nice stream, and thanks for the follow, Papa Info. I really appreciate it. I said like 2 weeks ago that I would try to stream more often, but I kind of didn't do that. So hopefully I actually am able to keep my promise and stream more often. That being said, next stream might be like Gundam Battle Operation 2, trying to get just trying to get a few matches in. So maybe if I get enough like disconnects in a row, I'm gonna switch to Wizard of Legend because this game is really fun. It's really cool, and yeah, also my break is ending soon in like a week or so. So there's also that. Other than that, yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's a really nice stream to come back to, and I'll see you guys for the next time. Hasta la vista. Bye.